Bookish Bookin Tag.
We don't remember who tagged us. That's a problem.
But we'll figure it out and we'll put the channel
Yes.
down below. Because you don't remember. Sorry, whoever tagged us. But anyways, so we got some questions and answers in our little trusty books. And we'll get started. So let's go. Number 1. What is a well-loved book you hated?
Mine is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer because, well, just that book sucks.
Mine is Divergent.
That was also one of mine.
Liked it quite a bit, especially the last book.
We all know what that was.
Unless you haven't read the books, then you don't know. And if you don't know,
Have fun.
have fun with that book. 2. What is a guilty pleasure book?
We have a lot of guilty pleasures. What is a guilty pleasure book?
What is a guilty pleasure book?
His by Aubrey Dark.
I am never guilty when I'm reading a book. All my
What?
books are beautiful and friendly people, and I'm never guilty to read them.
Number 3.
Have you ever spoiled a book for someone? If so, which one?
I haven't. Unless, of course, someone has asked me to, which that doesn't happen very often because she usually reads them before I do.
Never. Unless they ask me to, or if I'm just like, are you ever going to read this book? And if they say no, and I'll ask them 5,000 other times, and when they finally look like they're going to throw said book at my face from, like, agitation, then I'll be like, okay, so this is what happens because I need to discuss it with someone.
Yep.
Number 4.
4.
What book made you ugly cry?
The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks.
Mine is Hard on a Train by Cindy Bennett. It's just so sad. Number 5, my friends. Ow.
There's a thing you can do.
Latest DNF, which is did not finish if you don't know the lingo.
You should learn the lingo. Mine was Soundless by Rochelle Mead. I'm sorry, Rochelle. We love you, but that book.
Mine, and I've said this multiple times because I haven't had another DNF since then, but it's The Great Hunt by Wendy Higgins. Sorry.
I've never seen her put down a book. It's been weird.
Number 6. Which book have you read for controversy?
That would be Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain.
Mine I read at the time. I didn't know it was a controversial book, and now I do because I had to look them up, and there's a lot on there that I didn't know was controversial.
And I've read
But
them.
the one I read quite a few years ago is Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Read that a few years ago, and I didn't realize, but now I do, so. Oh.
It's really
Number 7. Have you read a book where you question the author's sanity?
Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I really want to know what that man was on when he wrote that book.
I question a lot of authors' sanities when they write about any type of abuse and shining it in a romantic light. I don't like that, and I feel like they don't understand abuse.
Yeah,
Instead of just twisting it into a romantic little thing. Number 8, most cringe-worthy.
That would be The Stranger Beside Me by Mary Higgins Clark. That book was one of the weirder serial killer novels I've read.
Mine would have to be, well, a lot of books don't make me cringe actually, so I had to think really hard. And I read this when I was a lot younger, before I got into like psychopathic murders. And it's Abducted by T.R. Reagan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's see. 9. Read solely because of the cover.
Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. That's the whole reason I bought that book, and I loved it.
I haven't read it yet, but it was definitely a cover buy for me, and that is Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini.
That's a pretty cover.
It is. 11. I'm sorry, 10. We're on 10.
This number, right?
I know. Book you're embarrassed to have read.
Okay, so this kind of goes along with the, first one. I don't really get embarrassed to read books, but one of the ones that there are certain people, if they knew I read this, I'd probably be a little bit red in the cheeks, and that is Dangerous Temptations by Brooke Cumberland.
like she said, I'm not embarrassed by the erotica that I read, but I would be if, like, say my dad saw when I was reading, then I'd just kind of be like, oh, the cover means nothing, I swear. It's actually a very sweet romance. But anyways, that would be Wicked Fall by Sawyer Bennett. It's pretty scandalous. Number 11. Unknown book you wish people knew.
That would be The Deepest Cut by J.A. Templeton. That is actually one that she suggested for me. I'd never heard of the author before, and it's a really good book.
I suggest everything to her.
Yeah.
Like 98% of the books she reads is because of me.
Yes, it's very true.
Okay, mine is Blood Red Road by Maura Young.
I have to read that one too.
That was like eons ago, and I haven't actually read the rest of the series yet, so.
Now we're on 12.
Favorite villain?
Okay, we had the same one, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. So you can say it.
Our favorite villain, because she can't pronounce the name.
No, I can't!
Is Queen Lavanna from the Lunar Chronicles.
I thought it was Queen Leviathan for the longest time, but I know that's not how it's spelled.
It's not Leviathan.
But she is an awesome villain!
But I like her. She's a definite queen.
Yes. More to come on that, too.
Number 13. Book outside of normal genre you loved.
I read everything, so this one was a little bit harder, and I went with The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien because it's one of the few high fantasy books I've read that doesn't have romance in it.
It's mine. Like she said, I kind of read everything, so I'd find one that has no romance whatsoever that I kind of, sort of, not really didn't like. And that would be The Chronicles of Dragon by Craig Halloran. Sounds like holograph.
It does.
Weird,
Hologram.
futuristic, diddly-do. Okay! Number 14. Tropes you like reading.
The quirky best friend. Why? Because I have a quirky best friend. That one.
So mine, a lot of people very much dislike it, but I love it, and that's insta-love. Because sometimes I don't like waiting until like 4 pages left of the book for them to finally get together, because I'm just like, please hurry up.
That drives me nuts. I agree. The insta-love's good sometimes, because it's a nice break when you're just like, oh, they're together.
Yeah, because you read so many books where it takes eons and eons and eons, and then finally you go to this other book, it's like 4 chapters in, like, yay, they're getting married.
Or you get the ones that it's in a series, and it's not till like the end of the series.
Number 15, and the last one. Who, what inspired you, us, to join BookTube? And that is BookTubers.
And books.
BookTubers and books.
We just wanted to be cool.
We wanted to talk to a camera
Yes.
and make embarrassing noises for my parents to wonder about. My parents question our sanity.
Every day.
Every day. Especially mine.
Well,
They don't know what to do with me, I'm sorry, parents. They got
they got an awesome Emma is
they
what
got
they
like
got.
a rainbow sheep
I like it.
in a white sheep family. I'm a rainbow sheep.
I like it.
Anyways, we're done for questions
Yes.
now. There was our questions. Thank you, whoever tagged us for tagging us.
We
We
love
tag everybody who watches
Yes.
this because I can't think of
Tag.
anybody that we like and follow right now.
We follow a lot of you, just can't remember your names. So, taggies.
Yes, go at it. We want to see. Put your video down below and we'll watch it. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it. Okay, guys, you know the drill, my friends.
I hope so by now.
You put those thumbs up, not thumbs down.
No, please don't do that.
That's not cool. That's bad.
This
Thumbs
not
up.
great.
Subscribe. This button.
It's gonna be here somewhere.
It's gonna be on Amanda's face.
Probably.
Right there. Click there. Click there. Okay, guys. All of our stuff is down below. Check it out. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye.